Hello, welcome to our podcast. Our sponsors today are... We don't have any sponsors, we're poor.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And who are you and who am I?
Well, your name is Drinkin Bleach, and I'm just your wife.
That's right.
We don't have names. We're nameless creatures.
Yep.
You have nothing more to say on the topic.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually a podcast will have a topic of some sort or something.
Well, the topic today is Barack Obama.
What about him?
His face.
What about it?
About just him in general. What are your original thoughts on the matter?
I think Obama's a pretty cool dude.
Why do you have a painting of him?
I made a painting of him.
Why did you paint a painting?
Because I was fucking completely inspired when Obama won.
You were inspired?
I was like, yes, we can. The audacity of hope.
Did you want him to come inside of you, or...?
I might let him, I don't know.
Because when I think of inspired...
As long as I didn't get pregnant.
Oh, God, yeah. Whenever I hear the word inspired, I always think they want that person that they are inspired by to come inside them.
I don't think that's what inspired means.
I don't think that's the actual definition, but I think that is what my mind automatically goes to. If you're so inspired by someone, if you need to use the word inspired, you automatically want that person's jizz inside of you. Automatically.
So what else about Barack Obama?
You don't want to keep talking
My
about
painting?
jizz?
Oh, yes, I made my painting, and it's not too bad. What have you done with your life?
Admired the fact that I didn't paint a picture of Obama.
Alright, Obama's all wore out here. What's the next topic?
The next topic. Let's just go down the line of American presidents, even though, you know.
Well, George Washington was a total asshole.
What about George Bush?
I don't know, I'm not done.
Do you...
I'm not done with Washington yet.
Okay. Well,
George Washington had he didn't have wooden teeth. He had teeth that were made out of lead and horse teeth and donkey teeth, all screwed into a piece of lead.
so you're saying he never, ever, ever, ever had wooden teeth?
He might have had one or two wooden teeth, but if you look it up, they literally have his teeth.
Teeth, yeah.
And they got like a spring attaching the top and the bottom on both sides.
So where do you think the wooden teeth thing was made up? Do you think it was just like
Oh,
fabricated?
geez. Well, it was the color of the teeth because they were made out of ivory and stuff, so they would darken up over time, and they'd look like wood. So he's probably...
Do you think he just didn't brush them, too?
I don't think anybody brushed their teeth back then.
Well, then most people would probably have that colored teeth.
Yeah.
Because if you don't brush your teeth your whole entire life, imagine the color they'd be. Like, just think of it.
I don't know. They would just be gone, probably.
Just be destroyed. You wouldn't even have teeth.
Yeah.
Just be like a toothless wonder.
And, you know what else George Washington would do?
Yeah.
And I read a whole article on this. Is George Washington he'd buy teeth from slaves and free black men and stuff and have them put in there.
Well, you know, that's...
George Washington.
Yeah, that's,
Guy's like, I did cut down that cherry tree. He never said that either, but yeah, he's like, I did cut down that cherry tree, and also I have slave teeth. I'm gonna bite you.
We could have gone a different direction with that. I thought you were going to say something else. Glad you didn't.
Imagine he bit the guy that he cut the teeth from.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm George Washington, chasing him down an alley.
Yeah, he's like, here's payback for giving me your teeth.
Yeah.
I'll give you AIDS. What?
Yeah, AIDS.
From your own teeth.
They didn't have AIDS back then, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, AIDS showed up.
Oh, yeah, AIDS showed up in like...
Freddie Mercury was like...
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury made AIDS.
Yeah.
He had so much...
AIDS was nothing before Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, AIDS was nothing.
Yeah.
They were just going to call it live.
Yeah. Yeah. Live. Yeah. If nobody got that reference, it's because he did Live Aid while he had AIDS. But also...
Everybody's seen the movie now.
Yeah.
The very poorly edited Bohemian Rhapsody mess.
Yeah.
It's like watching I don't know. Film been put in a blender or something, mixed up.
Like, it was an okay premise to the movie.
I like the movie. I like the
I
performances.
like the movie and I like the songs because the songs are Queen and that's great. But like, yeah, the editing was just shit.
Oh, and the main guy, he won. Didn't
Rami
he win?
Malek, yeah,
He won the. And you know what I didn't realize was what's his name again? Sorry.
Rami Malek.
No, the.
Oh, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Jeez.
Wasn't his real name.
No, it wasn't.
He was like a friggin' Indian guy. I did not. Well, like from East Asia.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know. But he's definitely in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you
He
know
didn't
that?
look.
He looks like a white man.
He didn't look Indian.
No, which I know is such a I'm gonna get a bunch of shit comments now because of how racist we are. But like,
yeah. Well, see, the people. We won't get any bad comments because. All right. Just.
Sorry about that. I got a phone call there in the midst of our beautiful, beautiful podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend is going to St. Louis, Missouri.
Got a call from friend going to St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, I did. Let's repeat everything twice from now on.
From now on.
Damn it. Okay. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what we were talking about because who could remember 2 minutes
Oh
ago?
yeah, we were talking about Freddie Mercury.
Yes, the Indian.
How he made AIDS.
Yeah, he invented AIDS actually. You know, before Bohemian Rhapsody, he cranked out an AIDS
Album.
Yeah, it was just all about AIDS.
All right, I think we burn out Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I think we're done with that. Speaking of AIDS, no. My ringtone, I don't know if we'll leave that in there in the edit, probably. It was Zelda's, what is it?
Oh, we might have to get rid of it. It might be like a copyright deal.
Yeah, it might be copyrighted. Ooh, yeah. I never even thought about that. Those machines today that they have are picking up on everything. Like, they've got supercomputers that can hear everything you've ever done. And they'll find your copyrighted music and disable your video.
Bastards.
Bastards.
That's pretty much my... That's what I just say about everything now. I'm like, oh, I gotta register the car. I'm like, bastards, more money, bastards.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just keep coming and going. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Everywhere that could possibly want money from you wants money from you.
Oh,
like,
if they think they could get it out of you
yeah, they'll get it out of you.
in some way, if they're like, oh, it's a seatbelt tax or something, they'll be like, well, you know, seatbelts don't pay for themselves, and government regulators got to test those things, so if you got a seatbelt in your car, you got to give us $100 a month, or a year, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, $100 per seatbelt.
Per seatbelt, per person. And
Yeah.
they would have wear indicators, and it would be like the number of times you put on your seatbelt, you pay like 50 cents a time to like
Yeah.
cover the governmental testing costs or something. I swear to God, man, government just takes.
They don't give, though. Not, well, unless you're on welfare, in which case they just throw that money at you. No questions asked.
Well, you know.
Some people deserve
I don't want to get too political.
No, definitely not. I just feel that some people do deserve to be on welfare, you know, if they're disabled or they're really in need of money. But other people are like 30-year-old dudes who are like, oh yeah, I came down with a cough. Give me free money, government.
All you need to do to get welfare. I've been on welfare when I was about 20.
We're married. I didn't know that.
Yeah. When I was about 20, I was super crazy broke and living with a couple of drug addicts. So, in the big city, I'm a bit of a country boy, but moved up to the big city with a couple of friends, and basically they got right on the junk, bad style. I was staying away from it, and but we all got really broke, and I couldn't find a job and stuff, so basically I went into the welfare office, and they're like, you need a note from your landlord that says that you live there, and a piece of mail, or it's a note from somebody that said you can afford to live there or something, And then anyway, I brought the shit in. And then I'm like, oh boy, waiting for the big welfare check there. I wasn't very proud. I wasn't happy to be on welfare. But I got one check. And it was for like $237 or something.
Really?
Yeah, for the month.
Oh my god.
So I was like, awesome.
Perhaps welfare is not all it's made out to be.
If you're a woman, I think they're just trying to drive single dudes off it. Like,
yeah, understandably.
And it's probably gone up a lot since then.
No, I shouldn't
That
say
was,
understandably.
Quite a while ago.
Because some single dudes may just have had a hard time in life. I get that.
Mm.
Because I've had, we've had some hard times. But I also feel like certain people do take advantage of things.
I don't know. It's such a complicated issue. It's just like, I don't know, because people in Canada just aren't having kids, right? So it's basically the government. Oh, we're in Canada, by the way, but the government of Canada basically incentivizes people to have kids. And if you have like 4 kids and you're on the pogey on the welfare,
yeah,
you're
shit
getting
ton
a
of money.
pretty good check. Like, you're doing all right. Plus, there's, I don't know, all kinds of tax benefits and stuff. So they do all right for themselves, and I guess that's all right, but it's just, you know, it's kind of like you're paying them to have kids. Almost.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about it. Just have some kids. Just have some white babies.
Yeah, oh god. Babies.
No, that's not what I think, but I think...
That's what the Canadian government thinks, yeah.
That was a joke for legal purposes.
Yeah. Also,
satire. This is satire.
Also, if you guys hear tap dancing in the background, or sneezing, or jumping, that's our dog.
That's Dobby, the house elf.
Yeah, it's done. No.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe how ugly that thing was. That my wife here put on. She's a big fan of the Harry Potter movies, and she put on Harry Potter and the fucking ugly little ball sack elf, I think it was called. My god, I could not be more repulsed. They could have made that into a horror movie character. It'd be like, Dobby! And he like slashes your Achilles tendon. He's hiding under the bed. He's got a knife or something. I don't know.
I think Momo was more terrifying. That stupid internet bed. That to me is more terrifying than Dobby.
The Momo, yeah.
That fucking thing with that huge grin and those creepy eyes and like, oh god. I literally was like, I should sleep with my light on for like 2 nights. You were like, oh, in the living room or something, and I came to bed late or whatever, but I was like, maybe I need protection. I was like, Momo's gonna come out of a fucking closet and murder me. Like, I was like, she's just gonna come in here and eat me. She could with that fucking mouth. Like, I was like, oh my god.
I was like, I saw that Momo, I was like, fakety fake, fakeola, right from the first day I saw it. I was like, Baloney Town, USA, belong to factory, belong to factory.
Belong to factory.
Like, I just was like, it was a Facebook post, and it was like, oh, this evil doll has a
doll,
a phone, and you text
God.
message it or something. What the hell was it?
Okay, so the whole confusion,
and it would
the whole
text
thing,
your children or something.
Yeah, it was texting children, allegedly. So the whole thing is, it was like 3 numbers going around, and I think they were all over the United Kingdoms, like so UK, and it was like, if you text this number, Momo will answer you and tell you to do devilish things, children. And by devilish, I mean it would be like, kill your mom or something terrible. Like, it was not just devilish. It was
Depends
like,
on how bad your mom is, you know?
Yeah. I'm 12. I would have killed my mom anyways.
Yeah, my mom totally didn't buy me that doll or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Kids probably don't even want dolls now. They're probably like, give me an iPad with a 7th generation i9 core.
I have a story. I was like 10 years old, and I knew this kid, and she was like, her family had no money. Like, they were poor all the time. But her grandmother, who like worked 4 jobs, couldn't afford to buy her a pair of those wheelie shoes. And she like threw the shoe. Her grandmother specifically went to a store and got her like the fake wheelie shoes that like were discounted and like were $10 or something. She like went out of her way to go get those for it, and she threw them at her head. She was like, I'm gonna kill you for not buying me the brand name wheelies.
Yeah, what's up, Grandma, you fucking bitch.
Literally. She was like calling her everything that she could think of.
This is enraging me. I cannot believe that grandma did not buy the right shoes.
Are you serious?
No, honestly, I don't know. I would have thrown that kid right out the fucking...
Yeah, I would
have thrown him right out a plate glass window.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, nice, you throw the shoes, I throw you.
Yeah.
Smash! From the 6th story, she hits the fucking concrete. I don't know.
At
I
the
wouldn't be too
time,
impressed.
I was like, are you serious? Like, your grandmother's like the sweetest person I've ever met, and you're like yelling at her? And then she was like, she's a dumb bitch. And I was like, you're 10. Stop swearing. I was like,
man.
We're children. Why are you swearing so much? She did, though.
Some kids are...
Well, I mean, I swore, but I wasn't, like, gonna call my grandmother a dumb bitch, because why would I? Like, oh god.
Yeah.
What motive drives a 10-year-old to call their grandmother a dumb bitch? I guess
I don't know.
not buying her
because they can get away
wheelies.
with it. And that's why they'll do it, because they can get away with it. Kids push boundaries. If they can get away with it, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Anything. They'll sell drugs. They'll fucking kill people. They'll cannibalize people. Anything.
Cannibalize?
You know?
Yeah.
If you left a bunch of them on an island together and no adults around, it would be
well, it'd be a nightmare.
What's the Lord of the fucking Flies is what would happen.
Yeah.
You'd be like coming up with their own religions and shit.
I love that episode of The Simpsons where it's the Lord of the Flies. And, like, they're licking the rock. Or who do they make lick the rock? Bart, don't they? Or is it Bart?
Jeez, I really don't remember.
That was a good episode, though.
I do remember some of the episode, but... this is pretty good. Alright, what's the next topic?
Next topic. I was going to talk about Zelda.
Okay.
And how the fact of the matter is, I didn't really grow up on that game.
No.
I love it now. Like, I would love to be playing
because the ringtone's a Zelda song.
Yeah.
See, folks? Folksy
people.
Hey, folks. People never said that till Trump started saying folks. People were like,
I used to say folks.
Listen here, folks. No, you see it in news and everything everywhere all the time.
Oh, really?
Now. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird. I see it now all the time. It'll be like, all right, folks. Looks
Maybe
like
you
this
didn't
race
use
is over.
weird
maybe I'm just
lingo.
You know,
I was a weird kid.
The Dunning-Kruger effect or whatever.
I used to call my mom sir because I thought that was funny. I was like, yes, sir. She'd be like, why are you calling me sir? This doesn't... Anyways, off topic. Zelda. Let's not talk about anything else.
I grew up
Yeah.
on Zelda.
As you would.
Yeah, because I was a kid in the 80s, and we had Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
No, it was normal Nintendo, an old Nintendo. And the original NES. And we had Zelda, the gold cartridge.
Yep.
Came with it. It was like a bundle. And I played the guts out of that game. And I ended up getting a Game Genie to beat it because it was so
difficult.
Kicking my ass, basically.
See, I know about the gold cartridge now, but that's because in like 2000, I'm going to say like 2011 or something, like 3 years before I met you or whatever, I had new friends and they were all obsessed with Zelda. And I was like, well, I've heard of it, but what's the deal? And I like played my first Zelda game and I was like, this is life. I was like, I'm never doing anything else ever again. I could sit here for hours and never leave the house. I played video games before that. Because my first system was a PS2. Which
Did
was
you
a
say
good
Zelda
system.
inspires you?
Yeah, I would say, I don't want Zelda to come inside of me. But Link, I mean, he could do things to me that I wouldn't no, I won't go there.
Yeah.
For your sake.
Yeesh.
And for the listeners' sake.
Oh, my head hurts now. Oh.
Him and his ponytail. His new ponytail.
It hurts me.
The
dog's coming over to kiss my face. He's like, what's wrong with Daddy?
Yeah, in case you were wondering, we're laying in a bed right now doing this podcast.
No, we're not.
classy
We're in a
folk.
professional studio. We're like rich, so
yeah. Don't worry about it. We're super rich. don't even think about it. Never mind.
The main thing to know about us is we are rich.
We drive Bentleys.
Oh yeah,
6 Bentleys. I also have a Rolls Royce out in the garage. Sorry, we don't keep it. Why would we keep our Rolls Royce in a driveway?
Yeah.
What even is a driveway? I don't have one of those. I just have garages.
I just crash them, and I buy a new one.
I crash every single one of my cars.
I just crash them outside, and I don't know if the butler or who takes it away or whatever happens to it. I just crash it somewhere and then just walk out.
What was the butler's name in Batman again? What's his name again? Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah, our butler's name, I can't even remember it, but it's not that anymore. It's Alfred now. We call him Alfred.
You think if you have a kid and you name him Jeeves, you're kind of like dooming him to be a butler?
But I don't think anybody's name is really Jeeves, is it? I think that's a nickname.
I think there are people named Jeeves.
You think there's someone named Jeeves?
It's probably like Jeeves Jones.
Yeah, Jeeves Jones is a hilarious name. That's like the funniest name I've ever heard in my life. Like, there's a couple that are funnier than that, maybe. I could come up with a couple.
Oh, I don't know. So what the hell were we even talking about? Sorry, we had a little technical glitch there. And I had to go beat my wife.
Jesus, that's darker than you need to make it. You could just say I had to beat you instead, and then nobody would complain.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I beat
my
you.
My wife drugged me and raped me and stole my money.
And then we came back.
And then we came back, so that's what happened.
Yeah, jeez. That could be a whole other No, we don't even want to get into that. That's a whole other podcast.
No.
I could go on about that for like 2 days.
Yeah. She's a skank, bitch.
Yeah, that, exactly. So, the Detective Pikachu commercial came out too.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You didn't
which
see
one?
The newest one. So it's coming out
like
May
today?
10th. Yeah, it came out recently.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds, I tell you, he's a wonder kid, but he's also making another shitty movie right now.
What?
That, one more of our dead cops or whatever.
They're making another R.I.P.D.?
Yes. They're making a second one of those. And I'm like, so he's
I kind of liked the first one, but I didn't think it did well enough to make another one.
No, but Ryan Reynolds now is the Wonder Kid, as I'm saying. He can get anything done. Like, he probably was like, let's do whatever one of those.
It's those fucking abs, I tell you. If I had abs like that...
He's also married to Blake Lively, and everyone loves her, too.
I'd be king of the world.
I think like it's also just his personality. He's, like, hilarious. He's a hilarious person.
Nope, it's the abs.
You don't think he's hilarious at all. Except you do, because we're both wearing Deadpool shirts right now, by the way.
Who?
Yeah, yeah. Who's Deadpool?
Dead what? Something's dead in the pool. Oh, I'll get the pool skimmer.
Oh, God.
No, yes, he is a funny man. Yes, he's a funny, hilarious, intelligent, great-looking man with amazing abs. And I'm drinking bleach.
Yeah. After talking about him, maybe we should. Because he's just so good-looking and so, hilarious.
Yeah.
We're envious.
Fuck that guy. I hate him.
Yeah, I know.
I hate him now that we've been talking about him.
Yeah, I'm not even a man and I hate him.
Kind of grudging up on him now.
Except I love him. Yeah. So, I mean...
You be quiet. Quit talking about loving men. I'll start talking about loving Cardi B.
Ew, yeah, right. Our dog... Oh, boy. Come on, doggo. I say doggo unironically.
I call him Shabadoo.
Yeah, we call him many names. He has so many names, it's ridiculous.
He is a little black dog. I might put a picture of him up.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the corner or something so you guys can see what he looks like. He looks like one of the Beatles. His hair's all grown over his eyes.
His name is Shadow.
He's like, my name's Shadow. Do you want to see my new record?
You know what no one wants?
What?
Your impression of the Beatles.
I'm not doing an impression. I've been doing an impression of drinking bleach this whole time.
Cut.
Yeah, whatever.
Cut.
Oh, whatever.
What else can I talk about? Let's see.
What's the next topic?
No, what about smart TVs?
Eh.
You're not into them?
Well, I don't know. It's just everything's becoming a computer, basically.
Yeah, literally.
What about smart fridges, man?
Yeah, there's a smart
fridge. Go
fridge.
Open the fridge. Watch Reddit.
There's literally a fridge that has, like, a browser on it now. It's it's like the Samsung fridge or whatever.
You know what? You could literally actually make one of those, though, if you, like, just glued a tablet to your fridge.
Like, look,
I can make a smart TV or a smart fridge.
Yeah.
Look, it's a smart toilet. Hey, it's a smart house. I glued it to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, when we, I mean, we already have a smart fridge because we're rich, but like
Oh yes, we're fabulously wealthy.
when we even have a fridge, I think I should just hot glue a tablet onto it, and then every time it falls off, I'll be like, oh no, that's just it meant to come off. Like,
That's not a bug, it's a feature.
yeah, it's a feature. You can take it. It's like the Switch, but better. You can take the tablet wherever you go.
So,
Lovable face.
oh yeah, so we're talking about smart appliances.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Spotify? This is not an ad. Please pay me, Spotify.
Spotify,
I'm rich. No,
Yeah.
actually. But anyway, Spotify. What'd you say? What you say?
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Spotify is now giving away to every single premium member or whatever free Google Home. Which I'm like, is it not just so that Google can get into everyone's home and listen to
Yeah.
what they're saying? Like, it's obviously, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but also...
That's not a conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy. Like, they want to listen to what everyone is saying,
Yeah.
and it's easiest way to do that is to be like, hey, Spotify, you have premium members, why don't you just give a Google Home away with every single premium member? We'll give them to you.
Yeah.
Like,
And I don't think it's to like, oh man, and I'll tell you those Google, what are they called?
homes.
Google Home?
Yeah, that's all
Is that the little one or the big one?
The little one.
All right. So that Google Home's not like pumping poison gas in your house
No.
or like brainwave.
It's literally so that...
They can
okay,
listen to you and hear keywords
Yes.
and pick it up and figure out what you would like to consume so you can be a more effective consumer.
But also, everywhere you go, there's now, like, a voice recording you. Like, they'll know where you are at all times. Like, I'm not like, oh, the government's planning to kill you or anything. Not that. But just, like, it's information. It's where you are at all times is now... I mean, I know you have your phone with you all the time, but some people don't have phones. So it's like...
Who? The dog?
Oh, no. Some people don't have phones. You don't have a phone. Some people don't have phones.
What are you talking about? We're rich. I have 6 phones. They're
Yes.
the diamond encrusted type.
Yeah. At one point, Shane Dawson had a diamond-encrusted iPhone or something ridiculous. He had diamonds on his phone or something.
Shane.
Didn't fuck his cat.
Oh, he did.
He did not fuck
He
his
did.
cat.
Okay, I didn't think he fucked his cat till I listened to it. And he's like, and then I put my dick on my cat. And then I fucked my cat. And then I came on my cat. And then I came in my cat. No, he didn't say that. But he was like... He I don't know. Just the way he said it, it did not sound like a joke. But I don't know him very well. But
Yeah, I've been watching him since I was
he
like
seems like
12
somebody
years
who
old.
would fuck a cat, though.
No, he doesn't.
I don't think
Okay.
you could fuck a cat. It would tear your dick off.
A, that, but also B, I really don't think he did. And the cat that they all think it is not the cat he's talking about. He's talking about a cat that his mom used to have when he lived with his mom, like, literally 10 years ago, named Muffins. Like, I know that much about Shane.
Muffins, that's kind of
I know.
sexy name.
Okay, I knew you were gonna go there. But anyways,
Has she
doesn't-
had kittens?
no, she was fixed. But anyways,
Fucked up.
regardless of you freaked the dog out.
Sorry.
Regardless of that,
He's too happy.
he is too happy. Our dog's too happy. We better beat him. I don't know. That's awful. But Shane Dawson did not fuck his cat. He's a very off the cuff kind of person. Like, you know how there were literally pedophile allegations against him, like, last year. And, those weren't true either. And it's just because he says things without really thinking, and he, like, makes jokes that aren't necessarily funny to some people. But I, as a 12-year-old, thought they were fucking hilarious. But, like, it doesn't mean that everyone's gonna be like... And now, especially, in the climate that we live in, everyone is butthurt about everything that you've ever said. Like, if you say anything, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you're a sexist, racist, narcissistic asshole. Like, you just can't live in the world today.
It seems that way, but not in my real life.
Like,
in reality that
yeah.
I live in,
Yeah.
that I actually inhabit, where I
Yes.
walk around and interact with human beings, nobody acts like that. Ever.
A
One
couple
person.
people. But, there's also this whole, like, we're not famous thing. But...
What's that mean?
Okay, so if this YouTube channel happens to get off the ground, yeah, if we had, let's say, 5 million subscribers, yeah, right, but if we did, they could take this video and edit out a part of it, and it could be let's say I'm gonna say, fuck babies. They're gonna take that and be like, look what she said about fucking babies. Like, they're
Are
gonna
you
take this
serious?
clip. Yes,
You
they'll take
fuck
this
babies?
clip. See? That's what I mean. They're gonna take that clip,
Yeah.
and they're gonna play it back like 10 years from
They'll,
now.
they'll be like, oh
and
my
be
god,
like,
he said it so deadpan.
Yeah,
She must have fucked those babies.
yeah, exactly. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Now that you've said that, that's gonna be out in the world for everyone to hear, and then they're gonna be like, that woman fucks babies. Like, it's just like, it's like, you could say anything. I could be like, yeah, I fucked Barack Obama. I fucked him. I really fucked Barack Obama. I fucked him so fucking hard.
You fucked the Barack Ness monster?
Yeah, I fucking did. See, that's gonna be out there too, but they won't take that one.
No, that's good though, because then you can blackmail them.
Yeah, but they're not gonna take that one. That's not as interesting as... I'm not gonna say it again.
Blackmail them.
Oh, God. See, this is...
Blackmail.
Yeah. But yeah, no. They're definitely gonna blackmail me in 10 years down the road. Like, I guarantee it. Even if I wasn't famous, geez, somebody could bring that up. If they found out who I am, like, and they're like, oh, you said this, and I'd be like, oh, boy. You know?
Be up in front of the Human Rights Tribunal.
Jesus, I hope not.
In Canada, they'll silk you for cash. And this is actually law. I don't know who's listening, but in Canada here, they have a thing called the Human Rights Tribunal. So if you say anything disparaging or like anything that is like mean to a person who's some sort of minority, you basically have to pay money, like if they decide to come after you. And it's actually happened to comedians when they're on stage and they've interacted with the audience. There was a comedian, I don't know how many years ago. I used to do a little stand-up back in the day, but there's a comedian, and he was up on stage, and a couple of women started heckling him, and these women were in a relationship. So he starts tearing into them, because I don't know, man. If you haven't done comedy, you don't really understand like how much you're not supposed to heckle. Like, never fucking heckle. If you're sitting there now and you ever go to a comedy show, don't try to heckle, man, because the comedian is going to tear you a new asshole because he has the microphone. Mm-hmm. He's louder than you. And like, either you can try to shout at him over the microphone, and if you are heckling, you're fucking hammered. Mm-hmm. Like you're drunk and trying to be cool or whatever.
Or just an obnoxious asshole.
Oh yeah, you'd have to be some kind of asshole to be sober and trying to heckle somebody.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, we were doing a little show up in the big city here.
Yeah.
With a friend of mine, and this super crazy drunk guy was like, "You suck, terrible, you're fat." Like the guy was fat who was doing the show, or heavier, I should say. But
he's fat.
Yeah, he's pretty big. He's a big boy. He knows it. He wants to get his underboobs tattooed.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, so this drunk guy's like, yeah, fuck, I can tell better jokes than you. And he goes up, Brian, or my friend, is like, there's a bajillion Brians, don't worry. But my friend of mine was like, all right, come on up on stage, dude. And the guy comes up on stage, and he's like, hey, you ever hear about and then the comedian, Brian, was like, boo, you suck. And just started yelling at him and heckling him. And the guy it flustered him completely. He couldn't finish a joke, could hardly finish a sentence. And then he went and sat his ass back down after that.
Didn't he, fall off the stage?
Oh, he was falling all over the place. He was
very
a
drunk,
mess.
yeah.
This was a little tiny, seedy dive bar in the local yokel big town here.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Yeah. Like, we're from a very small area.
20,000 people, maybe. I'd say. Maybe less than that, even.
No, it's more than that. I think it's something 60. Something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Not very big.
It's not very big compared to an actual city. Like, it would be like a suburb of Vancouver or something. Like, it's not a big place.
And for non-Canadians listening, Vancouver,
Vancouver has about 3 million people.
Yeah.
Or so, and growing. That was a nice little place to live for a while.
I did not live there. That was before he met me. He wilded out in Vancouver.
Yeah, I had my wild days. We won't get into that though. They're probably still looking for me.
God.
But anyway, what's the next topic?
We could discuss. Oh shit! Jeopardy. Speaking of that, Alex Trebek all riddled with cancer.
Oh man, that's such a fucking bummer.
That is a big bummer.
I swear, I tell you, jeez. So if anybody doesn't know, I'm probably the worst place to hear it, but Alex Trebek has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. That's like death.
Yeah.
Like less than 1% chance of survival. If anybody can survive it,
Alex Trebek.
he's got the money to do it.
Yeah, Trebek.
You know.
And okay, so maybe they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but the dicks over at Jeopardy are already looking for a new Trebek.
Really?
Yeah, they're already on the hunt. Like they are like on it. Like they're getting a new Trebek.
Jeez, who would be good?
Nobody. I don't know who can compare. Who can compare to Trebek? Like he's just an amazing person and like a good.
He's great. He like walks around in blue jeans and I forget. He wears
his mom jeans from like the 80s.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his Kirkland jeans on.
Yeah.
Like he wears like the Canadian tuxedo. He's got the blue jeans and then the jean shirt. Like
you know who could do it? But I just ironically, I just mean this is like a joke, but also kind of seriously. Link from Rhett and Link, without Rhett, I could see him seriously doing something like that if Rhett wasn't there to like stifle his hilarity. Like Rhett's hilarious too, but I feel like sometimes Link will be saying something so hilarious, and then Rhett will just make him look like a big idiot, and I'm like, man, like your friend is hilarious, and you make him look so stupid all the time.
That's an old routine. It's the straight man and the funny guy, and and they're both trying to be funny guys. Yeah, I like them. I like them in small doses. Good mythical morning is what we're talking about.
But I think Link could seriously do that job because he's actually good. Well, they were both engineers, so they're not like stupid people. You have to get your engineering degree. It takes a long time.
Oh, that would be a lot of math and such. And
yeah.
It's a difficult thing.
Not that that's a realistic option, though, because Link is obviously not a realistic option.
No, let me think. Let me just...
Who's a realistic option? Sorry, I just thought of Jack Black, but that's not...
You need somebody, because I tell you, Alex Trebek, he was great. Yeah. He was like a warm cup of tea.
He is like a warm cup of tea.
Like, he's not overpowering. He wasn't trying to make the show about him. He, did a great job. You just need somebody who... kind of, I don't know, maybe you want to go in a totally different direction, though.
What about Adam, what's his name? From Mythbusters. Original Mythbusters, not the new Mythbusters. Because he's not doing anything right now.
He's got a YouTube channel.
Oh, well, isn't that... we all know how that works.
I've watched his YouTube channel, and he's like an insane person.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I'm going to sit here and file all these things for 29 hours. He's building little models and... like everything's
I feel like if I let you go,
OCD.
You would be like that. Like I feel like if I didn't say anything, you would just be like that all the time. Like I feel like if I didn't stop you from being like that, you would be like that.
Yeah.
So
and he like had everything. He has everything set up the exact right way. And he has like a little tape machine he made, so his tapes all like ordered and lined up. And he's got like a marker cup for this colored markers.
You know actually who's like that? My grandfather.
Yes.
I bet he's like an Aries. I mean, not that we should talk about astrology because it doesn't matter, but also. I know you're always like, there's no truth to it, but hell if it's not true that you are a Capricorn who hates the world.
All right. Here's a little thing. If you think astrology is total baloney,
yeah, which it is.
Comment
baloney. Baloney factory.
Yeah, comment Bologna factory.
Yeah.
If you think that
astrology
is totally fake.
Yeah.
Bologna factory, and if you think it's real, then just
fuck off. No.
Just say, I don't know. People couldn't even spell bologna.
Just say, yeah, I know. Say Aries season, bitch.
Yeah, there you go. Aries season or something.
Yeah, because it is Aries.
Oh, you know what? Put your sign in there if you believe in it.
Yeah.
And then if you don't believe in it,
but also Aries season.
Just put Bologna factory. What's up with this Aries?
So Aries, well, every season is different because there's always different seasons, right? Right now it's just Aries season.
What do you mean seasons?
So, well, okay. So we were just in, What's before Aries? I don't even know. Well, no, is it Pisces? Yeah.
Oh, you mean like
The houses or whatever.
So, well, does that mean that somebody who was an Aries would have their birthday at this time?
Yeah, and also it means that, and there's also, I don't know the whole mathematics or whatever the fuck it is.
There's
I don't,
no mathematics.
I know. The
They make up
rhythm
some
behind the
stuff.
rhyme or whatever. I don't know because I'm not an astrologer. My sister is like a full-on astrologer pretty much, but
Your sister is a witch.
witch. Yeah, I know.
Not in a like,
no bad way. No,
she's not a
literally-
real witch.
She's
even.
she's just no.
She just strikes me as like a gypsy witch.
Yeah,
something.
or like someone who doesn't like know they're a witch. They're just a witch. Like she's just a witch.
Witch.
Yeah, she's a witch. I am too occasionally, but like that she is full on witch. She's a Wiccan or something. Like not even full on, but she is. But also I was gonna say Aries season, so if it's Aries season, things will be happening that will be more Aries-like. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers, Jana Marbles, her boyfriend is an Aries or whatever. So during Aries season, he's more of an Aries or something, is what it's supposed to be. And like next season isn't actually Pisces season, even though Pisces is about to happen or whatever, we're about to go into Pisces. So I don't know how the seasons work. Like I'm sure my sister could explain it to us, but like it's a specific time of year or a specific time of the 4 years. I don't know. See, Aries season could last like 6 months. I don't know. But I just know that right now we are in Aries season and it's making people crazy. Aries are usually crazy. I don't like them.
I think people are just going crazy because we're getting all this snow.
Well, yeah, but not everywhere is getting snow. You think everywhere in the world is getting
cyclone.
snow?
Well, I know. Whatever. I don't know where people are from, but
Yeah, in California. Well, sometimes they do have snow.
In North America, like right now, the eastern coast is getting hit with snowstorms, and there's this thing they call a bomb cyclone in like in the middle America. They're jumping tons of snow, and I looked it up online, and you see the wind patterns the way they blow, and it really does. It's like a cyclone. But you know, that's Americans for you.
Cyclone.
I shouldn't say anything bad about Americans.
Okay. Yeah.
But, you know, everything's got to be a bomb or a fucking gun, I tell
Yeah.
you. They're like, mother of all bomb cyclones. We dropped
Yeah.
it right on Barack Hussein Obama.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, that. Oh, God.
That's his name.
I know it is, but it's just like...
Barack.
Let's not
I like
get
his
into-
middle name.
Yeah, I know. Hussein?
No. Oh, that's his last name.
Yeah.
Baraka. Baraka.
Oh, yeah.
Obama.
Wait, what are you saying? His first name is Barack.
Is it?
Yes. Why would you call him Barack Obama if his first name wasn't Barack?
Oh, I had a stroke here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just stroked
okay.
out.
Yeah, you were like, I like his last name. Barack.
Get me some blood thinners. I'm having a
God.
stroke.
Oh, yeah.
I like his first name.
Yeah.
Nobody calls him Baraka.
I do.
Is it
But we're alone.
Baraka or is it Barack Obama?
Barack.
Is it Barack Obama
Yeah.
or Baraka Obama?
Barack.
I think it's Baraka.
Maybe. I
It's
call
better
him
if it's-
that when we're alone.
It's better if it's Baraka when we're alone.
Yeah, when him and I are alone in the...
You stay away from him.
I don't even think he's that attractive. There are a lot of men I find attractive, but he's not one of them.
You ever see that video of him snapping a fly? He's like sitting there and he's having an interview with some person.
Yes.
And he's sitting there and he's watching, and Obama's watching this. Baraka.
So he's not paying attention to the interview.
No, it hasn't started yet.
Oh,
The
damn.
interview hadn't started yet. He's just sitting there in a chair and the camera's set up filming him. And this fly's buzzing around. Buzzing around. And it lands on his sleeve or his hand. And Baraka. I think it is just Barack.
I think it is.
So, Mr. Obama
Yes.
fucking just slaps
Oh,
it.
Jesus
Boom,
Christ.
kills it. Like, I couldn't slap a fly with my hand.
You haven't?
No, they fly away.
I've slapped a fly with my
Like
hand.
old man Jenkins or something. I don't know. I can't hit them. They see me coming, man.
I've slapped a fly with my hand before.
Maybe like once or something. I could use a hat.
When I was a
get
kid, I
one.
used to all the time. I used,
Like a housefly?
Yeah. I don't know. I've felt the death of a housefly in my hand before. I can feel it right now. The death in
Is
my
it like-
hand. It's pretty gross. No, it's really gross. You can feel their bug gut. It's just gross. It's gross. I remember it. Even the scent of a dead fly. It smells like iron or something. It's really disgusting.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got right up in there.
I was sick as a child. No, I never killed any small animals. That's my claim to fame. I've never killed any small animals on purpose, at least.
Put that on your
gravestone. Oh,
gravestone.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that on your gravestone, honey.
Yeah. Never killed small animals.
Yeah.
As if I'm like really proud of that fact.
Well, isn't a fly a small animal?
No, it's not an animal. It's an insect.
They're in the kingdom of Animalia. They are animals.
Faces of the kingdom of Animalia.
Oh.
Ooh, burn. Sick burn
sick
there.
Burn. You know what makes something an animal?
I don't even want to ask. What?
Well, I don't know where it is in the philia and phylum and all that, but these are all fancy words.
Yes.
But, my $10 words. But basically, one of the defining characteristics of a branch of life that I think most animals are in, is they're like a donut. They have a mouth hole and a butthole.
Yeah.
So it's like you are like, if you could picture it.
Yeah. Oh, I can picture it well.
If you smush somebody down, they would just be like a donut.
Yeah.
So that is some sort of defining characteristics
Of
humans.
And
Well,
dogs,
donuts,
cats.
man. I'm losing it.
You are. I really think we should end the podcast here.
No, that's real. That's true. I'm not.
No, I don't mean that just because I just mean we should end the podcast.
What, are you tired?
Always. But no, I think it's been a wild ride. And I think
it's just bullshit. I think Obama's listening the whole time. He's got the NSA right up in the...
Well, yeah, he and I are
Easy.
really close, so of course he's listening.
Yeah, because we're rich.
Yeah.
And
and
because
I have sex with him.
You stop talking about having sex with Barack Obama.
Why? It's hilarious.
No.
Because Michelle Obama would like squeeze me with her thighs and I'd pop. Like she'd just be like, ooh, and then I'd pop.
Oh,
and
her
die.
thighs aren't that strong. Not from what I felt.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
All right, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up. But awesome, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed,
Smash that like
fucking
button.
smash the like button. Like,
Smash it. Subscribe.
Or subscribe.
Notify. Hit the bell button. Hit that little bell.
Fuck, I don't know. Do all that stuff.
Yeah, do it all. Comment.
Apparently, that's very important.
Yeah, because if everyone else says it, it must be true.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I always feel like a bum. At the end of the video, you gotta be like,
smash that like button.
Dollar Shave Club.
Also,
smash that fucking...
I love how smash that like button was started by Ethan. But, no, it was started by someone else. Because he copied it from someone.
Yeah, and he was making fun of
them.
Someone
Yeah.
who's like...
Also, if you don't know who Ethan is, we're on your internet, man.
Yeah, man. H3H3,
I mean,
Ethan
that's...
and Hila,
yeah, that's
like,
pretty...
Teddy Fresh, get your life together.
Yeah.
You're like Jeff Dunham, don't be a fucking Jeff Dunham doll your whole life.
Yeah.
Like, fucking nut up and watch some fucking vape mage.
Yeah.
But anyway.
To end the podcast, I'd just like to say we're hopefully going to be doing this every Thursdays. Thursdays are usually the day that we will upload the podcast.
We'll try to get one out. Probably, maybe on the weekends might be better. But
Thursday to Friday to Saturday. We will update you as the time go.
We'll do one a week.
Yeah, one podcast for sure a week, and you can expect all the other regular videos.
Yeah,
from
I'll be
Drinkin'
doing
Bleach.
my insanity, where you guys listen to that.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, you may have listened to my insane rambling.
Yeah.
But honestly, I really enjoy doing it. So,
and let us know if you prefer this type of just random conversation, or if you'd like us to have a prepared topic beforehand. Any topics you guys want us to talk about?
Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, because we're always looking for ideas. Like, I don't know. It's hard to come up with ideas of, like, topics and things.
Yeah,
like, we've been talking about Barack Obama for, like, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that lovely black stallion.
You, stop.
So, yeah, just leave us some comments, give us some suggestions. I know there aren't that many viewers right now, but any viewers who are watching, if you've made it this far, you might as well comment. I mean, you've gone through the whole video. What's 2 more seconds to just be like, you guys fucking suck?
Please,
yeah,
I
just
need
comment.
feedback.
Yeah, I need approval.
No, I don't need approval.
No,
I just
don't
need
even need
any
that,
kind of feedback. Honest to God, I'm just like somebody be like, Wow, you guys sound like a couple of fucking assholes. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, even that, I would be pleased as punch.
Because I
What
think
does
it's pretty
that
hard
mean?
to bubble up.
What does pleased as punch mean? Let's just take a brief pause in the outro.
Man, we're like the
So
person
long.
hanging on the doorknob
Oh, I
when they're
know.
going to leave the house.
I know.
And they're just hanging on there.
Which we're just gonna have to get used to. If people want to watch our videos, they're gonna have to understand that we're that guy who doesn't leave your house for an hour after he says he's gonna leave.
Yeah, like later, and they're hanging onto the doorknob,
yeah, they
letting,
just won't
letting
leave
black flies into the house.
Yeah, you're like the outside's not gonna cool itself, you dick. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always, it seems like family does that a lot.
yeah.
They're like, oh, and another thing, oh, your Aunt Dorothy's not feeling well, but...
Pleased as punch. You
know,
tell me the
you're busy.
etymology of that. You're smart.
So, like, you're pleased as punch. I don't know, you're happy like a fruity drink.
You don't know, so you're gonna have to look that up for the next podcast.
Yeah.
I want the opening line of the next podcast to be you knowing that.
Well, geez, you make a note. Because I will not remember.
I know you won't. Okay, well, this has been...
Drinking bleach
And-
with my wife.
Yeah, we're gonna go fucking drink some bleach after this.
Oh yeah, hot bleach.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Don't drink bleach.
We can't say that enough. I mean,
I don't.
don't actually drink bleach. Please don't.
It's caustic.
It literally will kill you.
It
You'll
will
die.
kill you. You
Yeah.
will die a horrible death. So don't drink bleach.
We drink bleach, but you shouldn't.
I do we drink bleach. Lots of it.
So much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just have a gallon of bleach next to my bed.
Oh,
every
I'm
night.
chugging it right now. Ooh.
All
All right, we're gonna get off Pornhub here.
Yeah.
But check you later. And yeah, if you like it, bye bye.
Subscribe. Bye.
Subscribe.